everyone, Liz here, and I am out with Mr. Pépé. Not that you can tell by looking at him, but he was just groomed by Vanessa at that crazy dog groomer. And then we came out for a hike, and he runs around on the long line. And he was still attached to the long line, and he somehow snuck through the little crack into the ditch, and he's already covered in mud again. It's pretty black mud, so I'm hoping I can find a clean puddle for him to jump into further down. But he was clean for about half an hour, and he looked really, really good. It was his first professional grooming. He's been groomed by me many times, but this was his first time going to someone who wasn't me, and he did really well. She reported he was a little nervous, but that's to be expected the first time you're doing something new. Yes, but he was good for everything. He was a little iffy on his feet, so she just worked a bit on handling. She was able to trim some nails, but not all, but that's okay. I'll do that later when I get home. But she kept everything really, really positive for him, and he looks forward, I'm sure, to going back soon because he's filthy already. But my handsome little man, not so little man, still has not received a single inquiry. Never mind an application. Nobody's even asking about him. It's breaking my heart because he's such a good boy. He's such a sweet boy. He's just a baby growing up in rescue. Rescue is pretty much all he's ever known. I know you're attached. He arrived when he was only 5 weeks old, and he's a year and a half now. So, he really, 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 really wants to find his family. I know it's super tough right now. I mean, I've got quite a few dogs that need to be only dogs, and he's one of them. And they're just getting no interest. But, please keep sharing, getting their faces out there, because, these are awesome dogs that don't deserve to keep getting overlooked, and their homes have to be out there. I don't want to think that a handsome, fun-loving, people-loving guy like Pépé doesn't have a future. Like, that's just a horrible thing to consider. So he's got lots of videos up. He's got his profile up. I don't know what I can tell you that I haven't already told you about him, but if this is the first time you're seeing him, do check out his profile link. He is a active, fun-loving clown. He gets along with all manner of people at this time. Very social with people dog. He loves trying new things. He loves climbing and running and jumping. He's got, yes, my good boy. He's got good drives. He's not high energy shepherd level, but we've introduced him to disc now, and he likes chasing rollers. He's absolutely water obsessed. He loves to retrieve. He loves toys. He likes tug. He's so with the food motivation, but you can always work on building that more. He's a very active dog, very athletic. Can leap a baby gate in a single bound type dog. Yeah, you don't respect the baby gates. No, you don't. He's just a young goofball that needs somebody to take a chance and get an app in and actually want to meet him. No restrictions as far as age of kids or anything like that. As long as they treat him like a dog and not as a plush toy, you'll be just fine. He is a dog that needs an experienced owner. He wouldn't make a good first dog. He's got some, unique breed quirks and that, and mannerisms that, aren't necessarily going to pose a problem, but you need to be cognizant and aware with your training, and he'd be a bit much for the first time dog owner that was going in blind. Yes, he's definitely got an independent streak. He's definitely more of a what's in it for me type dog. Careful! But, yeah, I know. But he's so much fun. He's got so much love. All he cares about is being with you and spending time with you. He loves the outdoors, but he likes to be inside with you. He's an all-weather dog, but does better in the cooler weather. So winter coming up, and right now this is his time. He's got a gorgeous thick plush coat, and it's starting to really plush up now that winter's coming. He's super, super handsome. So far, no medical issues at all. He's in good health. He's current on everything. He'll be getting neutered next month. Yeah, he's just my fabulous man, and he really, really, really needs to find his forever home. So please share this video, share his other videos, share his profiles, share his photos. I was hoping to get a few more photos of him when he was clean, but oh well. You know, he's just my big little goofy man. He'll always be my little man to me because he was just such a teensy puppy when he arrived, but he's now in the high 70-pound range. Yes, you. And you know, he's pretty much done as far as his major height and all that with his growing, but he'll still fill out for a little bit yet, of course. And I mean, look at him. Look how handsome he is. Even though he's decided to cover himself in this black mud, it's gorgeous in the fall. So please consider my sweet Pépé. Message the page. I'll get an application to you as quick as I can. And he looks forward to meeting you. Yes. Good. Good. Pépé.